Like as soon as you open a window and you just smell fucking, you just smell like that burn wood, like just something burning in the air. Like the air quality was terrible. Like the airports like postponed mad flights. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Like they canceled the baseball games. Like,
Is it still out there? Is that stuff still out there?
nah, it's you could like if you got a strong sense of smell, you might smell it a little bit, but it's a lot better than it was yesterday. Like yesterday was the worst. Like the day before, like Tuesday, it was bad, but yesterday was real bad. That was the worst. But today's better. Like you can actually like the sky is like you can actually see the sky is clear. It's not like an orange haze outside.
I'm actually coming to New York this weekend, bro. Like I'm taking a road. I'm taking a road trip. It's like I'm in and out though.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like cause my son, my son is having a baby dedication up there, and I had a cousin who had a baby, and I had two cousins that had a baby, and my mom wanna do the baby dedication up there because my grandma passed away. She want to do it at her church, so you know they want to they want to go about it like that. So I'm coming up there, bro. But I don't. I would come look for you, bro. But I'm like in and out. It's on some road trip type shit.
I mean, I wouldn't even be honest with you. I'm out too. I'm getting on the bird. I'm going to Texas. Fucking this. Well, what day we leaving? I think it's Sunday or Monday.
Oh yeah. You moving, so it's all good.
So everybody in transit.
Exactly. For sure. But I'm gonna load this room up, man. We gonna put your topic to the test, man. See what's good with it. Kamikaze, he gonna be pulling up anytime soon. Now I'm about to load up these tunes. If y'all got any requests off Sonar Muse that y'all want to hear, y'all could just put it in the comments, put it in the little comment box, and I'll get it popping. Try to build this room up and shit like that. Yo, one more thing about the finals. It look like Aaron Gordon is containing. I ain't gonna say he locking up Jimmy Butler, but he containing him, man.
Yo, he got that size.
Yeah, facts.
He got that size on him.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon really got better, yo. Like I didn't think he had all around game.
Yeah, he got a jumper. Like before, all he did was just dunk.
Yeah, I did too. He even came down the lane and got him a little banger. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very surprised at how he developed. You know what I'm saying?
And he developed. It's like as soon as he left Orlando, then it was like, oh shit, you can't do more than dunk.
Facts. And isn't it crazy, bro? Like a lot of niggas who win the dunk contest, not everyone, but a lot of them, they go into the dunk contest known for their hops, but it's like after they win it, they get better, bro. Like Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon didn't go crazy, but he got a little better. Jason Richardson was solid. Vince Carter.
Obi.
Oh yeah, Obi. He still got potential though. I think he has potential, but he gotta. I gotta see it though. Gotta see it.
Nah, he got potential, man. It's just when you got an all-star blocking you, it's hard to get consistent minutes.
Who that? Brunson?
No, Jules.
Oh yeah, Julius. Yeah. You see, I didn't even think about him being a damn all-star. I forgot about that nigga.
Yeah. 2-time all-star.
Word.
It's hard to get minutes, man.
I dig that.
And especially when he built like a freaking brick doodle house, so he don't break down or nothing. Like he playing damn near all 82.
Facts.
So you can't start. You basically you playing like 40 minutes. So it's like when you gonna really get some burn and show what you can do.
Facts. But Julius is a 4, right?
Yeah, Julius a 4.
And Obi's a 3.
No, Obi's a 4.
Oh shit, I ain't know that.
Yeah, Obi's a 4. Obi can't play the 3. He's fast, but he doesn't have lateral quickness to play a 3, to guard a 3, to me.
Yeah, like putting the ball on the floor type shit.
Well, he could put the ball on the floor, but what I'm saying is, like, when you guard the 3, like, you gotta be able to move laterally real quick. Cause threes are like super athletic. Like, to me, a 3 is like too quick for him. But like, I think four is he's better suited to D up a 4, because a 4 doesn't really move like that.
Yeah.
Like a 4 is more gonna post you up and try to hit you with the turnaround J, whatever, or a little drop step type shit.
Okay. So does he have post game, like
Obi?
Like, I'm trying
to develop that, but he like right now he just trying to be in a stretch 4. Like he'll go spot up in the corner. Like, his leak outs are crazy.
Yeah, his leak outs, of course, that's what it's known for.
Yeah, his leak out is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a little. He could put it on the floor. He don't do it a lot. He should do it more. But I don't know. They just got him spotting up in the corner. Like, but he got a game, bro. He got a game. He just need to develop, and I think he need more minutes to show.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got to get better on D too.
Okay.
Because Tibbs be quick to yank his ass. That's another thing. Like,
yeah,
you play for a defensive coach. You can't be getting lost and Nick's backdooring you and all that. You fall asleep.
Facts.
Your ass gonna be sitting the bench.
Word. And he gonna phase you out quick, boy.
Yeah. It's like, Jules do that too, but he the all-star, so you can't sit him.
Mm-hmm. Facts. So yeah, man, we got Kamikaze. What's good, man? We got Kamikaze in the building. This is Wake and Bake, episode 63.
Man of the hour.
You dig what I'm saying?
Hey. I'm just having a conversation with Lemmy in the DMs, just sorting out something quickly. But
Talking basketball, we can.
Yeah, you guys can do your thing. Whilst me and Lemmy just speak. But you the man of the hour, though. You the man of the hour with the topic, bro. You the one with the hot topic today. We came up with this topic because of you. So yeah, we're gonna get it. Let me just sort things out with Lemmy quickly. I wish I knew basketball and all the sports stuff, but I'm not a sports fan. I'm not into that kind of shit, so
man, I wish I knew more rappers like you. Like, you got the expensive super extensive
hey, man.
hip hop and
you too, man. You also know a lot of hip hop artists,
but
basically,
you know what's going on everywhere around the world right now. Like, You still out here listening to everything. I can't do it, bro.
It's just a build up. It's just life. It's a build up. You gonna get there. You keep.
Nah, bro. Yo, man. Everybody a rapper out here, man. Like, I can't listen to everybody. I'm sorry.
That shit wild. Me neither. I can't listen to everybody either, bro.
Yo, how was your performance shit? I keep seeing these clips. You on stage, but I don't see like nobody posting clips of your performance.
I think on the 10th they releasing a video. But as far as my performance, it was great. Like, it was a good look. Like, I had fun. I killed it. I feel like I killed it. You know, I had people coming up to me, telling me I killed it. You know,
That's what's up.
A lot of people.
But they don't. Nobody's. Every clip from that show that y'all did, I don't see. Like, you just standing in the background.
Yeah, I was on. So with that clip, I was on stage. I was doing a performance with XRP Bags, and then they was doing their thing. So I just stayed on the stage, but yeah, I didn't do a good job of like recording my shit. I didn't record nothing. I didn't take no pictures. Like, I was really not on my shit. But
oh man, that's lame, bro. That's real lame. I was looking forward to seeing like some footage of you performing some of the tracks with my beats and stuff, man. Like, it would be some hot footage for tokenizing, man.
I know, like, I know it's lame, but it's like, I just, in the grand scheme of things, I didn't think to do it. I didn't prepare myself. I did bad, but there's, like I said, there's footage coming out on the 10th of this month, and let's see what comes out of it. Hopefully, it got more of me on there. Yeah, it is lame, but I just didn't. I didn't equip myself. I'll take the blame for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, word.
Yeah.
Hey, man, are you good? Are you sorted out, or is it still?
Hold on.
Just go into your playlist, like the music player. Just click on it, and then just see if there's any songs there. Just press play on any song, cause like I fixed that issue, so that's why it's gone white and stuff. So it won't do that next time.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So it was doing that because of some stupid thing that I did. So I realized what I did, and that's why I always did that sometimes when you refresh, because it was messed up. So I fixed it, and then you'll probably see something new on the platform too. If you scroll down on the homepage, you'll see something new coming soon. So yeah. We'll speak about that a bit later though.
All right, no problem. So when I click it and the screen is white, that's normal, right?
Well, it shouldn't be now. It should be good now, I guess. Is it still white?
Yeah, but when I refreshed it and I did what you said, it's working. But hold on, let me let it load. All right. Yeah, so it seems as if it's gonna go to the home screen, but it turns white. So what I do is I reload it.
Oh man, okay, cool. Just play some songs on like songs that you feel like, just so we can get the room started, or we can start actually.
Yeah, we could start. It's up to you. We could start however you want to do it.
Yeah, and then I'll just send you the names of the songs, and then you can look them up. But yeah. I'll see on my side because sometimes it does do that on my side. So I'll see because I haven't actually checked out the website on my end right now on my device on my mobile. So I'll just see what's up.
All right, no problem. But in my defense with the not recording, it was some people who was recording that stuff, like recording those things. And I guess they didn't seem to record mine, but it's all good though, cause like I was just riding the wave. I didn't want to really give nobody my phone. I don't know. I was just riding the wave. I didn't set it up right. I was helping out with everything, and then everything was happening so fast. We was helping out, preparing shit like that. But I wish I would have got some footage. I took pictures and was recording people, but I didn't record myself. I didn't do nothing for myself.
Yeah, man, it was like they was posting stuff, but like nothing what you performing was just.
Yeah, but on the 10th, let's see what they got. Let's see if they show the whole thing. If they show the whole thing, then then you'll be able to see it. But next time that happens, I'm gonna have my thing sitting up, and I'll just take footage of everything. I have my what is that, I forget what it's called, my thing, and I'll record everything. But let me talk with Kamikaze. Let me see if we can get this thing fixed.
Yeah, I'm seeing it's also doing that on my side.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna see what it is. I'll see what the issue is after the space, and then I'll just have to get to it because now the power's out, so I can't really do anything.
Oh damn!
It's kind of messed up.
So shit, we can just get into the topic, and then while we talking, I'll see if I can set up some things.
Yeah, I'm seeing it's also doing that shit on my side. Let me try to see a way to kind of mitigate this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, pals?
All right.
Long time no see.
Let's see. Oh, but hold up. I think it did. Okay. One of the songs that I wanted you to play is "Living Fast Like XRP." I think that's in between the songs, not just to start with. But for a start, I wanted Captain Hook, bro.
Okay.
You can get Captain Hook.
The XRPL Captain Hook or the regular Captain Hook? Which Captain Hook, bro?
Am I rugging?
I think so, because I didn't hear you. I didn't hear your answer.
Oh, I was saying Captain Hook. Captain Hook was like my starter song.
Which one? The XRPL Captain Hook or the other Captain Hook?
Yeah, XRPL Captain Hook, the one on XRPL Rejects, bro.
All right, bet.
Track.
Bet.
Yeah.
And I'll play that, and then we'll get into the topic, man. For sure. How's everything going on your end, though, man, G?
Man, it's cool. Like the power outages aren't as hectic now. Like they're actually now like 2 hours a day now. So before it was like every 6 hours there would be a 2 hour power cut. So now it's just once a day for 2 hours. So it's getting there. And it's always like at the time the wake and bake starts. So It sucks. So it's only gonna come back probably when the space, like usually when the space is supposed to end. But yeah, we good, man. We dealing with it. We all good. Just putting in work. Yeah, man. I just realized like the issue now. I just fixed it. So on my end, once I go to the playlist, right, the playlist with all the songs that I have, you could go to the homepage, right? Once it goes to the homepage, it's cool. You'll see that the song that you you won't see this any song being shown right at the bottom of the music player.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about the music player playlist. You click on so you can see your music player playlist. Just select any song so that it just shows any song and play it. Just play that song for a bit, pause it, and then I think if you refresh the page, it'll be all good. Cause like
So just refresh the page because it's still turned white. It's still white. So refresh it and still go down there.
Yeah, just refresh it. Go to the music player playlist. Select any song that's on your playlist there. I don't know what songs you have on there, so just play any song.
Okay.
And then you can pause it, and then try click the link again.
All right, cool. I did it for your first song. So now your second song, I'm about to see if it does the same thing. Cause last time I did it, it was showing the same song as your first song. Yeah. So when I do it for the second song, it's still showing the same song as the first. So
it's all good.
Okay.
It's all good. Yeah. I'm just saying, as long as it goes to the song page, right, and it's not white anymore.
Oh nah, it's still white.
Damn, bro. Do you press play as did you press play for the song?
No, not yet. I didn't do it yet. I went.
That's what I want you to do, so that then that problem will be gone. Cause like I fixed that issue now. Okay. So you haven't played any would be dope to learn about what they do.
Facts. All right, let me get into the Wake and Bake anthem, and then we gonna get it popping, man. Let's see what it's hitting for sure.
Triangular traps.
Farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze.
Triangular traps.
Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze.
What's up? It's the Wake and Bake. Too Cold and Gorilla Jake. Let me and Kamikaze bringing the vibes. So pull up, cause we live.
Yeah, an OG, smoking OG. I crush it down, break it up, roll it and smoke it slowly. The organic grown trees, a puff of that good weed. Could put you on a vibe that can make for good stories. Go ahead and proceed to pass the joint and don't forget to play some music. It will stimulate the mind once you get into it. We can talk about it if you're into it. That's on me, let me and Too Cold get into it. We all about the music, we all about the movement, creating a new movement. All about the vibes and there's nothing to it. Legendary status is where we at. Music is therapy, so just relax. Triple dose of the music facts. No side effects, you know where it's at.
Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. We the ball like Pearl Harbor, Coach Carter. Crypto Jace, X-rated, we grind harder. Then the clips, Lil Wayne and Dre. XRP a reject, they can't relate. Family matters, they used to call me Steve Urkel with my suspenders on. In my bug tee, sober new to shout it, I was bug weed. Blood type diet, guess I'm a little farmer. Big farmer, still killing off the masses. Wake and bake, every episode a classic. I prefer real body over a plastic. Sonar Muse, we been triangular trapping. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Little farmer, a big farmer. Play on words, gotta stay conscious. Gas, organic ganja. Wake and bake, Tuco kamikaze. Yes. This is the Wake and Bake, episode 63. I go by the name Lemmy. Got Too Cold in the building, the co-host. We all the hosts. Kamikaze in the building. All three of us, we in the building. We got all the XRPR rejects in the house, man. We was a little late, but everything's straight. Everything is great around this way, man. I hope everybody's good, man. We about to run it up. About to run it up today as we usually do. We ain't holding back shit. We talking about it, getting to the net grit. Shout out to Gorilla Jakes. Kamikaze, what's good, man? You got something to say, man? What's up, man? Let's talk to him real quick.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's good. On the YouTube side, shout out to everybody here on the space side. Today we have an interesting topic. It was submitted by Gorilla Jakes, and it is about the masculine/feminine spectrum of the rap industry, but mostly the masculine side now of female rappers. So Gorilla Jakes brought this topic, and he was wondering, like, why are females nowadays sounding more aggressive and more masculine in the music? So we'll be getting into that and speaking on that. One thing I do want to announce, since we do have kind of an audience here, I just want to let people know that the Sonar Muse platform is now getting ready for podcasts. So we are going to start bringing that on. We do have a few podcasters, so they're gonna be the first to kind of have their shows on there. So now there's gonna be longer content. The first podcast was actually the first show is actually Too Cold's XRPL cookout that she had with Safe Haven. So if you're on the platform, you'll probably be able to check that out. And yeah, give it a listen. But yeah, we're still working on the episodes page and people being able to access it a bit more. But you can add it to your current playlist so you can listen to it and get some education. So we looking forward to having more of that coming soon. So yeah, hopefully next week, I guess this space probably won't be on there on the platform, but maybe next week's space we might just start putting the Wake and Bakes on there, and every episode of Too Cold's XRPL Cookouts presents, they probably might start getting on there. So we looking forward to this new chapter on the platform. Just wanted to give that announcement before everybody starts getting into the conversation. So yeah, we basically going to be speaking about how female rappers are now becoming more masculine, and I want to speak about how it basically started. Like, well, we can't say it's like a new thing. We can't really say it's a new thing because it did kind of start back in the day. We did have maybe, what we can start with is maybe the tomboys, right? I think that's how it basically started. There were tomboys in the rap game where like females dressed a bit more like men, or like they wore more masculine clothing, and we did have a few rappers that kind of sounded masculine, but there were rappers who were more on that tomboy-ish, on that tomboy style, like Queen Latifah. Not even rappers. We could even we can even say Missy Elliott too. Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah. We can say like a singer like Aaliyah. Aaliyah was also on that masculine tomboy vibe. TLC as well. But they still, I guess TLC and Aaliyah kind of were, still embodying their feminine side and their heterosexuality side. And then like on the other side of things, we kind of had MC Lyte kind of being on that aggressive side too.
Living fast like SRP.
Nowadays,
my life is an end.
coming out of it. Like a transition to how things have gone and how things have moved forward in terms of female rappers and embodying their masculine side. But the one thing we need to note is that rap has always been a masculine kind of thing. It's been a black masculine thing. So it does kind of make sense why women are kind of becoming more masculine. It's not really an issue. So I want to find out, like, do you think it's an issue? Do you think that like these females being more masculine is a problem? And do you have some reasons why you think they're probably doing that as well?
I think that once they you seen the Brat, like the Brat came out like with it, Queen Latifah. I feel like just the same way that a woman rubs off on a man, men won't rub off on women the same way, whether it's positive or negative. Like they say, behind every good man is a strong woman. I think behind every good woman is a strong man. I think that it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the influence of a man can rub off so hard on a female that they start embodying it. Like the same way you see certain men, and no, I'm not, you know, just is a disclaimer, no disrespect to homosexuality or anything. You got men who's acting like you know, doing the female thing, you know what I'm saying, or because they grew up around women their whole life, they didn't have a man in their life. You got some women that got the same thing. You got some women that be in gangs, they be around niggas all day, they be around dudes, they're influenced by that. And that could be one of the things. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like some girls just be around dudes all day, and they start to think like them. They start to dress like them. You know, they might be so comfortable within their sexuality that, like, hey, they still know that, hey, I might not be gay. I might be gay. I might not be gay. But this is how I am. This is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And it's respected, and it's been indoctrinated within the hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Because me growing up in Atlanta, I was in high school. When I was in high school, there was a phase when a lot of the girls was just like becoming what we call dykes. We call them dykes, like the girls that like girls. You know what I'm saying? So it was a strong phase with that. And then you had some of the girls that just looked straight like dudes. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a lot going on in my when I was in school. Some of them rap, some of them like to rap. Some of them fought like dudes, and you know, so it's like something that we was accustomed to. But the rap, as far as the rap is concerned, we starting to see the rap become kind of like, it like when Jake's brought it to our attention, it's like, yeah, like I didn't think of it like that, but I'm like, damn, yeah, he right. You know, like these girls, they sound just like. From their voice sounds straight like you would think it's a dude, and then you got on the flip side, you got R&B guys like Chris Brown. I remember when Chris Brown first came out, niggas thought Chris Brown was a girl, like because his voice was so high pitched. So you know it could go both ways. Like, but with these girls rapping, and now I don't know these girls' names. All I know is like Young M.A. Young M.A. was like one of the females that came out. She had like a dude's voice, and people was like, is that a dude? Like, is that a dude? They were surprised when they heard Young M.A. was a woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't like it, but it's just something to take note of, because even when I hear Nicki Minaj, sometimes she has her flow is so versatile. Her flow is so you know, her voice is so high pitched and then low pitched. She got these flows where she be sounding like a dude, and I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a New York style, but I hear it throughout rap with women. So I just think it's something to take note of, honestly. Like, sometimes I like it, but sometimes it's like, whoa, like, why you so hard? Like, why you going so hard? Like, with your voice like that? Like, my brain asks the question. I don't literally ask the question, but my brain asks it.
Yeah. It is kind of a challenge to, you know, discern between a woman and the way they rap sometimes, because, you know, for me, I do understand why, because, you know, it's like a masculine sport. Women are now coming into this
living fast like SRP. My life is an NFT.
In order to compete, they have to get on that vibe. But you know, there has to be some representation as well in this industry too, because now we're seeing more females coming through. There's more MPLs, which are masculine presenting lesbians, coming through. Some of them like Young M.A. you do know of. Like, she's doing a thing. She raps like hard, and in the beginning, I won't lie, I did kind of think she was a dude. Like, the way she was rapping, I was like, damn, okay. And the bar she has, it's like, damn, okay, you gotta accept that she's one of those rappers. And then there's some other rapper I just discovered, you know, just figuring out, like, females who are MPLs. There's one called Sia, and Sia's like, she's dope too. she's dope too, and she has this persona of like a man. She kind of like raps like she's a dude too, but like she doesn't sound like a dude, but like you can hear like the flows. It's like that. So it makes sense. You need some representation too for the LGBTQ community. They need some representation, and there hasn't been much since now it's been open. You know, you know, now that we're now getting open and exposed to the LGBT community, now everybody's feeling comfortable to come out and express themselves the way they should. So I feel like the way that these people are deciding, or women are coming out and rapping more masculine, is because they now have that space to now express themselves, as well as it's competitive. They have to compete with these men, and in order to compete with the men, they have to kind of sound like the men. Because you know, you don't take some of the female raps seriously. If they were to rap about the feminine stuff, we wouldn't really take it seriously, and they won't get an audience, because like only females would be able to relate. Unlike with dudes, the girls can relate. Girls can even feel the raps of a guy. They'll be rapping the lines. We can't rap female lines. You know, it is kind of, it's weird if a guy says, you thought I was feeling you, that nigga a munch. Like it's weird, man. Like, you wouldn't want to be a guy kind of rapping those kind of lines. You would rather be better rapping like a Young M.A.'s kind of lines. So it kind of makes sense why they kind of going hard. And there are a few. I was doing like some research and figuring out like why they do it. So when Jakes brought this topic, I was like, okay, I want to understand what's the whole reason why we're hearing more of these people. Because like, I don't even know who that girl is, the one who says back the fuck up. Who is that, man? Like, who is that, Jakes? Do you know who that is? There's other rappers that I think there was one you brought up before, but yeah, I would want to know like what your take is. But I see Crypto Radar has his hand up, so before you can speak, Jakes, or tell us like what made you think of this topic a bit more. So what's up, Crypto Radar? Do you have anything to say about the topic?
For sure. Yeah, masculine female rappers, you know, they've been around for a while, and it's dope because they gotta like rap, you know, they gotta like rap to their full potential to compete in the industry. And that being said, rest in peace to MC Trouble. She was awesome. Bahamadia was another great one. She's dope. Lady of Rage, you got her. Missy Elliott, you know, I mean, there's a lot of good ones out there, man. And,
Remy Ma.
Yeah, there you go. And yeah, shout out to all these female rappers.
Remy Ma actually shot her friend, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, and she went to jail for that shit. So like, this shit is kind of real, bro. Like, I hear what Kamikaze saying, but you know, if you gonna do that as a woman, I think we all come from that era of rap where you rapping how you live it, and that's cool to rap it how you live it. But that shit's gonna end you. And if you from the street and you rapping it how you live it, you either gonna end up dead or in jail. That's what the rap game has showed us. I think you should just stay in your lane. Like, ain't no need. It's no need to compete with the men. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it original. Keep the shit wide open. Like, take it to another level from that perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And there's another way to look at it too, because rap doesn't have to be masculine or feminine. It just is. It just is what it is. It's hip hop. It's rap. You know.
Okay, cool. Tuco, go ahead.
Interesting topic right here, right? Hella women, right? They don't make it far, right? I know we heard Young Ma, right? And how many songs of hers is mainstream? It's only one, right? Ooh, right? That's the only mainstream song, right? And that's what put her on everybody's radar, right? But if you listen to her lyrically, she could go bar for bar with any nigga, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has the skill. She's way more talented and doper than, you know, these other mainstream female rappers, right? Poppy and fucking Hoey and all, you know, all that those type of vibes. But what do they say, right? Sex sells. So if they're not selling sex, they're not to be appreciated like that, right? But lyrically, they're way more talented than what's out here. But as we all know, right? The mass media puts out garbage, right? That's just what they do. Speaking on this topic, right? This is a female rapper who you guys probably have never heard of. I'm gonna play it 1 second. Give me 1 second. Is my shit working? Give me 2 seconds to see if this is working. But her name is Saya, right? And in 2000,
I was saying Sia. I thought her name was Sia.
No, it's Saya. So I've been rocking with her for hella long. She was out before Young Ma. She even has an album titled the name of the album is called Dyke, DYKE. So I'm gonna play this track. Let me see.
Is that the girl with the short hair?
Nah, she don't got short hair. She got long hair.
Okay.
She dressed like a dude. She's fire though, bro. Like
she's fire. So she's just a female. I mean, she is a female, right? But everything a man, right? Men's clothes, right? She does have long hair. She wears her hair in ponytails sometimes. A lot of the times braids, right? Cornrows and shit. Men's clothes. She's gay, obviously, right? And I mean, she doesn't walk around trying to be a man. You know what I'm saying? This is my dilemma too, right? Is I'm a gay female, right? And typically I have short hair. I wear men's clothes, right? And I am mistaken for a male half the time, right? I walk in a woman's restroom. I get weird looks, right? And sometimes I get people who say something to me, and sometimes I just have to get smart with them. Like, I know this is a woman's bathroom, right? And I have to stick my chest out, right? So they can see it. And it's like, just because we are dominant and we're comfortable in men's clothes doesn't mean we're on this transgender agenda, right? I don't walk around saying that I'm a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a masculine dominant female, right, who does love females. But sex in the music industry, if sex isn't selling, you ain't getting it, right? Because they don't give a fuck about your lyrics, right? They give a fuck about what you look like and what people are going to be appealing to. If you can persuade the younger crowd to start moving like you and dressing like you and trending like you. So you got a whole bunch of young girls out here that are doing whole shit. You know what I'm saying? If you look at social media and you see these kids being put on social media by their own parents, right? Filming them. I'm talking about 10 years and younger, right? Like, even 10-year-olds have their own cell phones and they put their right? They got their own TikToks and stuff. So those kids, and even kids that are young, that aren't able to have their own cell phone and own social media page, when the parents in them is filming them, what are they doing, right? They're playing this, trap music and these, they're playing, these niggas trap albums. They're playing these females hoish albums, right? And what are the kids doing? What are the little girls doing? they're fucking twerking and bouncing their. You're fucking 5 years old. Why do you know how to twerk your little butt like that? You know what I'm saying? And it's because of what they're taught and what they're seeing, and so that's how they're gonna grow up to be women. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if this track is playing.
So Saya, wait, before you play the track, can you please play Two Way? Two Way is the one that I thought was fire. Like Two Way.
Hold on. Is this playing? Okay,
And,
slow. Two Way.
Saya,
Wait,
right?
hold on. I'll play that in a second, but I want you to hear this because this track
Cool.
is specifically called. So she has an album called Dyke, and this track off the album is self-titled, right? It's this track is called Dyke.
Alright.
Alright.
She was co-signed by Tank. That's one thing I wanted to mention.
Yeah, she was signed to Tank for a while, and then Tank is featured on this song too. All right, and then they split ways because Tank wasn't moving her the way she felt she should be moved, right? Like trying to, break her into the industry and go mainstream. I don't know if she's independent. I don't know if she's signed to a label now or like somebody, another artist's label. But I know she does a lot of her own shit. She does what you do, Kamikaze. She mixes and masters her own shit. She writes her own lyrics. She freestyles, and she has acted. I think she was in a movie. Fuck, what movie was it? She was on she had the little parts in some movie that's on Netflix. I think it's Deuces or something. Not Deuces. It's something with Lorenz Tate. It's a movie with Lorenz Tate. She's like in it. And she was on a reality show. Fuck, what's the name of that show? Bia was on that show too. That's where Bia was in. That's where I was introduced to Bia. What's the name of that show? It was female rappers, right? Underground rappers, and Bia was on there. Saya was on there, and a couple other females was on there. I forget their names, but yeah. All right. So here we go. This is Saya with this song is titled Dyke off of her album called Dyke, and this is featuring Tank. Dyke. Yeah. I used to struggle till I found the courage to say fuck it, this what it is. Started bagging all the bitches with niggas I grew up with. Coming out was never easy, but neither was denying it. My grandma say she loved me regardless of who I'm lying with. Her opinion was the only one who really counted. And then she told me that my talent can never be doubted. Don't get discouraged by people who hate you, cause the only man to judge you is the man you pray to. Amen, amen. That's when the wheels started turning. I was only 13, had a need for higher learning. At a school couldn't teach me. The hood was more appealing. Used to write a bunch of rhymes about the women I was feeling. Never thought it'd be a problem. My music was dope, till the critics started talking like my shit was a hoax. It was cold, but I ain't tripped. I just knew I was a threat. I'm something they never seen, so it's harder to accept. They flex.
I'ma put it out there. Fuck it, I don't really care. I ain't tryna play fair. Got them all running scared. Damn, I'm about a bad bitch. I ain't never had shit. Now I got all this. They didn't seem to kill shit. Damn,
that shit on all my niggas that die young. You heard the bitch better, let me know when you find one. The game is saturated with people who had to fake it to make it. I swear to God, I'll be loyal to those who want me to save it. But to be honest, I ain't polished like these bitches with deals. Probably never be acknowledged till I put on some heels. And that's real, but I ain't budget. Ain't selling out for nothing, ain't no money in the budget that can have me out here frontin'. So what? I love girls just like my niggas do. This ain't no gimmick that I have to make my image cool. Yeah, and you know just who I'm coming at. But I ain't gotta say no names, ain't no fun in that.
I'ma put it out there. Fuck it, I don't really care. I ain't tryna play fair. Got them all running scared. Damn, I'm about a bad bitch. I ain't never had shit. Now I got all this. They didn't seem to kill shit. Damn, I'ma put it out there. Fuck it, I don't really care. I ain't tryna play fair. Got them all running scared. Damn, I'm about a bad bitch. I ain't never had shit. Now I got all this. They pay to see me kill shit. Damn,
Yeah, so that's like I said, that's Saya. You feel me? Like that, and that was like that. That's over 10 years. That's over 10 year. Yeah, over 10 years ago that album came out.
Damn. Wow. Like I just discovered it like this week when I was doing some my research.
What you say that song was? I'll have it ready for later when we play some more music. Two Way.
Yeah, Two Way. Two Ways is fire.
That was hot.
Yeah. So with that, yeah, like the only way that people keep. Oh, you playing it?
No,
you
no,
can
no.
play it.
I was just loading it.
That I think you should play it. Actually, that would be dope. You can play it now. Actually.
All right. So I haven't heard this track. This track, I think it says it's 3 years old. This one I have not heard yet. I got another one that is one of my personal favorites of hers. It's called Open Letter. If you haven't listened to that one, Kamikaze, check that one out. Yeah, it's called Open Letter over a Jay-Z beat. All right, so this is Two Way by Saya.
Yeah. We got finished business too. All your friends be in our business cause they miserable. You got all them issues, why you always acting cynical? I told you that the pussy was a person that offended you. It's all about the money I be sending you. If that wasn't the case, then why you tripping? Why you ask about them bitches? If you know you got a nigga, you don't keep it on them. 0-0, I ain't out here trying to save you. If you looking for a hero, my account look like a mirror. All these presidential voters, you time seeking. You always blow my phone up every time that we not speaking. That's crazy. What nigga from your past got you insecure? You ain't even gotta ask, you should know it's yours.
Okay, so it is April 17th, 2019, Wednesday, 2:02 p.m. at the Line Hotel, poolside, second floor.
We be gone, back to back and forth. Niggas pay for pussy that they can't afford. I'm sorry if I'm being forward, these niggas is boring. I be out here chasing money if you looking for me. There's a real nigga drought going on. I pray these niggas on their last song and they fade away. Hella fast, bougie bitch, hella bad. CC on the bag, that's a bag you don't got. Cop the coupe, blow the brains, it's a drop, it's a $250,000. I got some shooters that I know in Philly. One call and they know the dilly. Oh, you silly, oh, you crack me up. It's been a minute since a nigga drove an Acura. I hurt your feelings if you acting tough. All that talking you be doing, you got stamina. Damn, bruh. Oh, man, you ain't man enough. I got some bitches that'll shoot you on the camera. And they got pieces, they be hitting, they my scammers, bruh. Why you tripping? Just admit it, you a fan of us. I'ma go.
Ape shit, don't say shit. 9mm, stainless. It ain't sweet where I'm from, it's dangerous. Ice on my neck, dangling.
You want respect, you gotta earn it, it go both ways. You niggas got some more than women, that's a whole trade. My side bitch, your main bitch. These bitches for everybody, I don't ever claim shit. I can never trust her if she fuck you after me. She know that I'm only being loyal to the streets, that's a all fat, ski mask, all black, you know the rest.
Hey, yo, that's fire. That was a nice pick, Kamikaze.
I have actually been a customer better.
Hey, yeah, she fire.
Yeah, that's hard.
Check out her music, and the thing is, yeah, you definitely gotta listen to her lyrics and not what she's portraying in the videos. And that's the thing, like Tuco was saying, sex sells, and the women. That's why they kind of have to come off as aggressive now, because you know they're gonna hit you with the looks, but they also want you to listen to the kind of you gotta listen to the content and what they're saying in their lyrics. So it's kind of a battle for them, because as guys, we won't really listen to their music if they talk about feminine stuff. So they gotta come at us with harder stuff, and yeah, that's what we're seeing nowadays. But we definitely do know that rap is a masculine kind of sport or masculine genre. Is for black men to express themselves. So if a woman wants to come in here and kind of get some revenue and rap, they would have to kind of get in on the masculine wave in order to compete, because they won't really get an audience. Like I was saying, they won't get an audience if they kind of just rapping about the feminine side of things. They will get like maybe a small audience from the female side, but not many females would be receptive to the music as much as they are to the masculine stuff. The only time female fans will be interested is maybe if they talk about like pussy popping and all that sexual stuff. Talking about sexual stuff would probably make more females jump onto, like Meg Thee Stallion, though she kind of has this masculine kind of aura to her too. She seems like a dominant person, so she kind of is bringing that kind of side to the game too, and we starting to see that a bit more. So having that, the even masculinity in the on the female side doesn't really mean like rapping like hard and all of that. It also means like trying to put down, not in the sense that they putting down men like in a crazy way, but like they talk about like stuff that guys would speak about, like, you know, one night stands and using dudes and all that kind of stuff, you know. So it's crazy that like that's how the females are now becoming the men, and now it's like okay for females to start, you know, tapping and going like ditching guys or using guys in a sense for like sexual pleasure, and then like just getting off, and then guys simping over them. So like it's like a turnaround now. Now we see more feminine male rappers, and one I can mention is like Lil Nas, cause like he was on his vibe. He was on his vibe before. He had his vibe, but now he just switched up all of a sudden. And it's not even only in rap, it's like everywhere. Another side that I can say where rap turned was probably, and I think this might also be a bit controversial, was probably when Drake started coming through, because like he started going on that vibe of getting in our feels a bit more. We started getting in our feels, and rap wasn't really about that like too much, you know. So now we started getting. So if you, I don't know if you agree with me. If you do have anything to say to that, Lenny, and Gorilla Jakes, man, I want to hear what you think, and who are some artists that you thought of when you, and who were you listening to when you thought of this topic? Like what songs were you listening to?
I heard Glorilla, so that was, and that song is like really popping right now out here. And as a listener, it's just like, why does she sound so like aggressive? But at the same time, like even the artists see it that Too Cold just played. Just me as a listener, it was like I like that her flow. I could tell that that's her voice. You know what I mean? Like this girl Glorilla, if you listen to her song, it's like her voice, her tone is like she's straining almost. It seems like to sound aggressive and tough. Like I could tell she doesn't normally speak like that. Like Lauryn Hill was a dope rapper. You know, she didn't sexualize herself or anything like that. And
yeah, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Eve is a dope rapper.
Damn right, man. Lauryn Hill, oh, she's fucking fire.
Yo, Eve is a dope rapper.
Eve, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? Riders.
And just the fact that I'm just talking about listening to them sonically, like they didn't come on like super aggressive just to, you know, just so you could be like, oh, yo, she's spitting bars or whatever. It was just, I mean, that's where I'm coming from. Like the flow is just, their flow is their flow.
The flow is the motherfucking flow, man.
They spitting their bars. It's not, they're not over sexualizing anything, like, you know, and it's cool to listen to.
Yeah, man. You know what? Speaking of Glorilla, right? Someone did say that she sounds like, Rich Boy. She kind of sounds like she raps like Rich Boy. And I do kind of see that. Like, she has that Rich Boy kind of vibe. So, yeah, she does have that. And I don't think she even speaks like the way she raps. I don't know why she has to put on that voice, but I guess it's just...
I mean, that was just my little gripe. Like, you know, it wasn't nothing crazy or anything like that. But
hey, who's that woman who says don't play with it, don't play with it?
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
Yeah, I think that's her. Like, you know, it's like...
No, I don't think that's
that's not Glorilla, man. That's a different person.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she may be featured on it or the remix or something, but I don't think that's her track.
She from New York. The girl is from New York. Whoever sing that song.
Yeah,
exactly. Yo, so most of the aggressive sounding rappers, I guess they're from New York.
Not all of them is aggressive here. I got one for you, right? I don't know if y'all heard of this.
But they're not all aggressive, and like that's what I'm saying. Like they're not all aggressive.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if this is starting to become a trend or something now, but they weren't all aggressive like that.
Is her name Lola Brooke?
Oh yeah, I think that's who sings the "Don't Play with It." Yeah, they're not all aggressive, but that seems to be right. The thingy, right?
Yeah, it's trendy.
Hold on, Jake. So this girl right here, she's.
Whether you're starting
I guess
or
she's
scaling up.
I would consider her, I guess in the Aaliyah category, like she's tomboyish like that, right? Like feminine tomboyish, right? And she's from New York, but she's you know, she's not gay, but you know, she does have that kind of masculine like attitude in a sense, right? But she's very feminine if you was to look her up on her Instagram and stuff, right? She's like wears hella dresses and heels and shit like that, right? And you know, when she wears you know, jeans and shit, right? It's not how I will wear it, right? Kind of like that Aaliyah swag, right? So I put her in that category as far as her style and looks wise, right? But lyrically, she's a fucking beast. And I think is she? Oh no, I think she's featured in Sierra's new song, the all girls song or something. So this girl, her name is Lady London, and this is her freestyling. This was in 2018.
I hustle till I make it, the cycle destined to break it. Bitches on my timeline clueless and baby naked. I hustle till I make it, the cycle destined to break it. Bitches on my timeline clueless and baby naked. Got fully designed a crew next, probably a bathing neighbor. Watch a nigga make his 2 stacks, probably let lady take it. I just slept in parking lots, my living room's a parking spot. Only lyrical when I'm living through what I'm talking about. Old clothes, old shoes, show me what this paper do. No food, have my ribs showing through my bathing suit. Now I'm talking bag alerts, my nigga, he just bragging boats. Cameras on the back of boats, watch Angela get back for ghosts. Molly Percocet. Niggas ain't working yet. Busy smoking, overdosing on dope from your own connect. And my grandma got cancer. I swear I'm trying to be patient, but they don't got the answers. Don't know what the doctor's saying. I'm asking for your clarity, something you're not conveying. I just wish that Dr. Sebi was here for a consultation. Look, I be losing my mind thinking of losing you. And when you tell me you fine, I'm thinking who's who? Cause while you walk around bravery high, I keep thinking these motherfuckers couldn't pay me to die. Shit, I play a lot, but these bitches are fake a lot. Lady built the table and finished the plate and pot. Labels is clean when you make a lot until they turning tables, unable to make it stop. See, record execs take records and make it sex. They fuck you out your money and trust me, they make it stretch. Play you like a dummy, enticing a place and betting, and you'll take a naked jet just to ice your naked neck, right? Fuck, I need balance like a handstand. I'm not a real challenge to a real man. If he needs for me to stay, I'm a damn stand. That nigga call me bae like I'm San Francisco. I stand out like I'm Cisco. I never have my hand out like my wrist though. But if my hand out, it's probably cause your man out. And every time he see me, he just give a band out. I don't give my gram out cause I don't poly with folks. I tell niggas hit my email, I'm probably a jerk. Funny, I be curving shit that probably will work. This fast money like my version of some Hollywood coke. Picture the smell of wealth. Patient on vacation, my fragrance is in a drought. My cadence is amazing, I'm paving the one is out. Look, lady, he wanna taste it, he craving a dinner out. Oh, so good. Fuck. I still like my men so hood. Don't tell me that I'm wrong, please. I done left the pissy hallways for palm trees. Patience for relationships, replacing it with car keys. Haters chatting cause all of this paper stacking. They couldn't have fake imagine this money I'm making rapping. It's wild. Your nigga has been a fan of me since MySpace. I can get the top from this nigga without the top 8. I'm top 8, I'm not 8. Test me when I'm irate. I've been to 20 countries. Can't impress me with a spot date, a blind night. In hindsight, my eyesight sharper than a soldier, getting colder than a Klondike. What would you do for a lady like myself? Turn greatness into wealth. I have a baby by myself. I would if I could. The tallest is how I stood. You hang with 3 ballers, you ought to just be the 4th. My daughter will be a boss, and I'm covered a fee in course. Teaching that these niggas is never what we endorse, but really I'm mediocrity's enemy with this energy. Half of my hypocrisy's battling with my inner me, the insides. My sympathy has been fried. That's my very shit. It matters none if it doesn't get matters done. And every bitch a hater. Which one is the maddest one? Shit, you big mad or extra large? But let me just give you these extra bars. I seen white, I deliver like Escobar. And my hustle till I make it. The cycle naked, got fully.
That was fire.
Hell yeah,
hey, she go dumb, bro. You know what? I think she recently got signed. I don't know. Did she get signed to Def Jam or to Jay-Z's? Cause she's real big. She's a real big Jay-Z head, right? But yeah, she's fire, bro. Lady London, check her out if you guys want to know who that was. Lady London, that's who that was.
Yeah, she was spitting for sure.
Yo, she was spitting so much, she spit some of her written shit and then went back to freestyling. I don't know if anybody caught that.
Yeah, nah, she's definitely a beast, and I've been following her for years too, right? And she is a very feminine female, right? But because she doesn't give in to the industry, right? It's taken her this long to finally like break those walls, right? I think this year she finally got signed to a label. But other than that, I've been following her for years, and I was like following her when she was in the low thousands. Like she barely just hit 1 million followers, I think, this year, and she did it slow grind. Like, you know, she is hella feminine, she is hella pretty, but she ain't out here like sexualizing her music the way these other females are. Now, if you look at her Instagram, like, you know, she's a pretty woman and she does what pretty women do on Instagram, right? But she be talking her shit though. You heard it in there, right? Like, she don't need no man. She's just a very confident woman who knows that she's fine as fuck, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. I think that's my first time hearing of her, but she hard though. She doing her thing.
Yeah, she goes dumb.
Where's she from? She from New York?
You know it.
Yeah, I could tell. Alright, for sure. So
where's the troll at? Cause he got some female rappers, right? He likes them female what do he call it? Stripper pipe music. He like those females that rap like that.
Hey, there's one that I put up, Sexy Red. She has a song with Nicki Minaj. And these girls, like I was saying, they sexualize themselves, right? And they talk about, like, stuff that men would do to women, playing men. They basically playing men now. And that's becoming the norm now. Like, it started becoming the norm. I feel like it started becoming a norm after Ice Spice came into the game. I guess she brought a whole different energy into the industry. And
she's gross. Isn't that she's the one who peed on stage, right? Gave somebody a golden shower on stage at one of her concerts. Ain't that her?
Who's Sexy Red?
No, Ice Spice.
Nah, Ice Spice is an angel. She has a song with Taylor Swift.
Let me find this shit and I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. This motherfucker says she an angel. Fuck out of here.
She's an angel of the game. She's in here. She just came in like 2 years ago, so she's kind of new, or even last year. I can't even remember. But yeah, she's just new, so she's just starting to pop now. But I guess
ain't no angels from the Bronx, bro.
I don't know. I don't know about giving golden showers like that. I don't know.
I found it. I'm about to send it to you right now. Like, you over here talking about she a motherfucking, she a fucking angel. Get out of here, bro.
Send that to me too.
It's just pictures. It's in the thing. Hold on. And now I need to send it to this one.
Oh
no
shit.
Way.
Fucking angel. No Fuck out of here.
No way, though. Damn, this is wild, you know? Okay, never mind. Nah, that's weird. And guys like that kind of stuff.
He said, never mind. That's weird, man.
What the heck, yo? I thought she was an angel. Like, she looked like a real sweet chick.
I said that shit. He instantly said, no way, she's an angel. There goes your angel.
Yo, I seen that video. I thought that was another chick. I didn't know that was Ice Spice.
I didn't know that was her either. I thought it was another chick too, bro. I ain't know that. Damn. That shit look like her though.
That's what. Yeah. Hey, but we never know. Because I don't believe it, because I think it would have spread like crazy, though. Like, I think people would have, like, canceled. Yeah, they saying it's not her, though.
Yeah, that's Cap.
Yeah, because that shit would have went viral, though. That's the only thing I would have said, though. Like, that shit would have went hella viral, because she big.
Exactly.
But I think that happened before she popped off. And did you guys know Soulja Boy?
No, it's not her. It's not her. It's Sophia Urista.
Yeah,
Soulja Boy said he used to talk to Ice Spice before she got big. He was, you know how he liked to be the first, right?
Nah, he's a pedophile if he says if that's the case. That's weird. But that wasn't Ice Spice. That was someone else. That was Sophia oppressing. Yo, don't do that, yo. Too cold. She's an angel. She's an angel. She's a music industry angel right now.
Hey, it was right there. It said Ice Spice, so that's what I took it for.
Nah, ain't no angels in the Bronx, kid.
She a fallen angel.
She had a tape out though. She had a movie, a blue movie out. Someone leaked a movie of her though, so that kind of pushed her up when she was coming up. As soon as the song Munch started popping, someone leaked the tape. So yeah, she not an angel like that, but she has a good image right now. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying she an angel, cause like the image that she's putting out right now is more of like a good girl. She doesn't seem like she'll be on that aggressive stuff, man. Like no way. I was shook seeing this freaking picture, man. No, man, that's crazy. I just put up on the Jumbotron, but that's not Ice Spice. That's not Ice Spice at all, guys. Just a disclaimer.
Kamikaze, good girls go wild.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, it's like undercover. They go wild like undercover though. You know, low key. They don't show it to the world like that. Probably she does give golden showers, but not like in public. No. Whoever's into that kind of stuff, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, I think it's time we just have a break and get into some music, and then we can get into a bit of the topic again.
All right, cool.
Keep your thoughts pure.
For sure. Just to cleanse the room. Yeah, we're gonna play some music.
Alright, for sure. Let's get it, man. Wake and Bake 63. Let's do it. Take a time out for some music.
Shit is all the same. Give a fuck about none of the fame. My shit not in no big picture. My shit is out of the frame. I got range, I got aim, I got everything I'm looking for. One thing doesn't change, and it's everything I'm living for. I don't got money, but I got what I need. Had a good job that I lost to the sea. Right in the middle of writing this verse, and the whole damn nation got brought to their knees. All that I know is I still gotta push. Shifting the gears and it's back to the clutch. Kicking up dust, been in a rush. I can't be waiting for you to adjust. I know what I know, do what I do. Lie in a bed that I made it is cool. I don't know why you be tripping on views when you ain't done nothing to get in the view. Tell me I'm wrong, show me the proof. String me along and I'll make you a noose. What is your angle? This shit is obtuse. Focus on the one, so I give him the dues. Say, yeah, and it's like that. And I don't care if you like that. I ain't gonna be right back, no. And I don't care if you fight back, no. And it's like that. And I don't care if you like that. I ain't gonna be right back, no. And I don't care if you fight back, no. And it's fuck what they say. I only take cues from their moves. It's hard to believe anybody these days. You gotta just watch what they do and learn how to do. Push and produce. You gon' get cut, gon' get bruised. Looking for a spark, better like that fuse. You don't ever win, you don't ever lose. Hey, I got news though. I've been watching all your steps, and they don't align with the shit that you say. I think that we should check the map. Hey, yeah, it ain't real, yo. Everything you talking fake. You put yourself in a position to fail, to wonder why everyone leave. Hey, yeah, and it's like that. And I don't care if you like that. I ain't gonna be right back, no. And I don't care if you fight back, no. And it's like that. And I don't care if you like that. I ain't gonna be right back, no. And I don't care if you fight back, no. Give a fuck about none of the fame. My shit not in no big picture. My shit is out of the frame. I got range, I got aim, I got everything I'm looking for. One thing doesn't change, and it's everything I'm living for.
remember sitting back, praying for those better days. Had to get up off my ass and make my own way. Hating man and not the huddle, hell yeah, I'm changing plays. US government calling me a crypto renegade. Money don't stop when you're moving on the blockchain. If you can't keep up, you better invest in some octane. Recycling is global, who really gonna stop me? The SEC in court getting their ass beat like Rocky. Better wake up and start sleeping on his new wealth. Use 1,000 XP to buy his brand new Gucci belt. Hellcat speeding, nickname Demon. When the recession hit, Jeezy X is what they fiending. I only date Spanish women cause they call me Poppy. All this golden crypto got me feeling like Rapasaki. Trump told me get him, all I said was copy. I heard a loud boom, but I didn't see the body. Blockchain wealth, man, y'all asses better wake up. New world order in town, things are shaking up. Don't sell your crypto bags cause they're getting ate up. Riding crypto rocket ships way by to the haters.
I'll never be broken, I live by that code. After the shakeout, you know we gon' blow. Open your eyes, hope you enjoy the show. I can see through the lies, I ain't sleeping no more, did you know? 1% wealth getting bigger, the bigger picture. And if you go against the agenda, then you getting censored. And if you sheeping and sleeping and I don't deal with you. Global reset coming, most people don't even know it. Tells, let's get it. They trying to act civil, but they bags a little. Trying to send that crypto, don't forget the memo. Moving money quicker, XRP the ticker. California city slicker, gotta paint the picture. Look, we know what's up, the system is so corrupt. We stuck, but I'm a stunt when these bags start blowing up. Crypto making bread, cause the dollar's dead. Ask the Fed, don't get misled on them Twitter threads. Better days is on the way, a slight delay, we gon' be straight. It's worth the wait. They trying to confiscate your bag, so don't hesitate. China having bank runs, Russia with the big guns, all about the vision. Fight and conquer its own, it's time to begin the journey of a lifetime. Blockchain and crypto is that lifeline. I was in that right place, right time. Whole community full of like minds. Watching markets fall like Biden when he bike rides. Money don't make money, that's probably why they hating on me. But for the content, they waiting on me. Tells the big homie, shout out the crypto army. Things was getting stormy, time to wake the normies. I'll never be broken, I live by that code. After the shakeout, you know we gon' blow. Open your eyes, hope you enjoy the show. I can see through the lies, I ain't sleeping no more, did you know? 1% wealth getting bigger, the bigger picture. And if you go against the agenda, then you getting censored. And if you sheeping and sleeping and I don't deal with you. Global reset coming, most people don't even know it.
Yeah. We back with it, man. Waking Bake 63. Slimmy, we talking that masculine, feminine spectrum right now. Want to get back into it, man. Kamikaze was good. Tuco was good. Where was we picking up off at? I know I had stepped away from the conversation.
Oh yeah, okay. So we can actually have like our final thoughts on this topic, basically. Just to close off the topic, just get into some nitty gritty things. For me, I kind of want to just say, like, I do understand the reason, but I do want to kind of before I do close, I do kind of see this as becoming a new trend and the next wave of what labels are going to be doing and what labels are going to be pushing as more feminine rappers, masculine female rappers coming into the game and dominating. They're going to start maybe signing a bit more and getting people like that. So we might probably see young Ma or young MA coming in again and taking over and doing a thing. I hope she does come back because she was pretty dope. She had
she's sick or something. There were some videos going around about her. She hasn't confirmed yet, but a lot of people are speculating. What is that liver disease? John's?
She did come out though. I think she did have a video and she said she's all good though. It's she kind of is good, but yeah, we can't really, sometimes people just try to cover up, but we don't know. But yeah, for sure, I do hope she's all good. and I hope whatever's going on, she does manage to come back in the game. But I think probably they did blackball us in some way, and she's somewhat being like closed from the industry maybe in some way. But yeah, I do hope that like she does kind of come to the forefront in this kind of wave. But we probably are gonna see a bit more females coming through for sure. For sure, we're gonna see more females popping up and less male rappers dominating. Maybe we'll see like the only time male rappers are gonna start popping up is maybe if they do that whole I guess it's like the mumble rap kind of vibe, but with the squeaky voice kind of shits, I guess, high pitched voice. That I think that's the vibe that probably is gonna come. Drill's kind of dying out, so we're not gonna see that. Or maybe even like the hard rap stuff, we're not gonna see that anymore, cause like I think the drug sound and rapping about like drug intake is now dying out. Nobody's into that anymore. It's not as cool. So yeah, I feel like this might be a new trend. Do you kind of see that happening? I know Gorilla Jakes kind of sees that. He feels like it is kind of a trend. So if you do think it's a trend, just let me know. If you have anything to say about the topic, just speak in the comments. Just send a message if you want to pop up and speak on the mic. But just let us know. What's your thoughts on female rappers sounding more masculine? I feel like it's slowly gonna become a trend. So what's your thoughts on that, Lemmy? Do you think it's gonna be a trend? Too Cold, do you think it's gonna be a trend?
Is what going to be a trend?
Like labels basically signing these kind of females sounding more hard and masculine and rapping harder, you know?
I don't know, right? I mean, I could see it if they're sexualizing themselves, right? If they're not, then like you're not gonna see I don't think you're gonna see Saya or Young Ma get it right. I think you're gonna continue to see what we've been seeing, right? These females who sexualize shit and then talk their shit alongside of it, like that girl. Don't play with it, right?
Hey.
I think it's a trend. I hear it in the flows. The flows is gritty. They harder. I don't really pay attention to the like I'm not locked in on female artists like that. I see certain singles come through on my timeline and stuff, but I'll start keeping my eye on it. You know what I'm saying? I know. Last time I really tapped into it with a female artist, her name was Rhapsody. Rhapsody was pretty dope. I was listening to her stuff.
I got another dope female. She's not even. She's actually Hispanic. Hold on, let me go dig this. Let me go dig some shit up for you guys. She got bars too. She's from I found her before she got on that reality show. I don't think it was Jermaine Dupri's. Was it T.I. show with Cardi B and stuff like that? She was on one of these
Love and Hip Hop.
No, not a reality show like that. I think it was like a contest to see who could be the winner and this, that, whatever. But she didn't win. But I had found her before she even got to that point in her career, right? Like I found her down in the dirt. Hold on 1 second. Let me. And she's like the Aaliyah kind too, right? She's feminine, but she's tomboyish. But her flows are not sexualized in that sense. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, give me a second. Let me pull some shit up. Y'all can talk for right now.
Alright, bet. So I did have a question. Would you prefer females being more sexual in their raps, or would you want them to sound masculine and rap hard? Which one is way better for you? Which one would you listen to more? Gorilla Jakes, which one would you listen to more? Lemmy, which one would you listen to more? And whoever's on the mic, if you want to speak, just let us know. Who would you, or which kind of female would you be interested in listening to more? One who kind of comes off as hard, or someone who sexualizes themselves and even sexualizes their content?
Who would you say, who is the artist that you, I got a counter question. Who is the artist that you would say like raps about street shit, like the rough shit and shit like that? Who is the artist that you think does that? A woman, a female artist.
A female rapper, I would say Cardi kind of tries to do that, in a sense.
But she does both though. She do both though.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to just like really get someone who's really about one thing. I don't know like a female who really does that, like solely does that. Maybe I can say Saya. Saya kind of raps about, not really to that extent, but she does have those bars sometimes, I guess, where she talks about like the street life in a way. But yeah, I don't know any females because I don't listen to female raps. That's why I say it's kind of hard for a dude to kind of get into female rappers. It really is, unless she's really, really good, like Lauryn Hill, and like Eve, like Gorilla Jake says. And I won't lie, I actually low-key forgot about Eve and how she was a rapper. Like, I completely forgot she was in the game. I low-key did. So him bringing it up was like, damn, she was in the game for real. With the Rough Riders, like, damn, how could I have forgotten that era? Mm-hmm. And she was doing her thing. Though she kind of looks sexy in her, sometimes in the videos, doing her thing, but she kind of just tried to do her thing, and not really sexualize herself. She was low-key on the border of, like, on that tip, but she kind of kept it cool, though. So, yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't have anybody, honestly. Like, I would only mention Cardi B. That's the only person I kind of do know. How about you?
Young M.A. raps pretty hard.
Yeah, but does she rap about that gang kind of stuff?
Yeah, she do. Yeah, she rap about street shit. I was listening when she first came out. I was listening to more than this. Ooh, she rap about street shit. She was rapping about like getting niggas touched in the streets. Like, she was holding her own, cause she don't. The majority of her raps wasn't on no sexual shit. It was on street shit. You know what I'm saying? It was bars and street shit. So like, that's when somebody comes to mind rapping like that, is her. Who else? I don't. I'm just like I'm the same, man. I don't listen to women rappers like that. And if I do, like, Nicki Minaj talks about both. Cardi B talk about both. What is the name? Lotto. She talk about both. They talk about both. So it's like kind of hard for me to say, because it's like most of the women in the game talk about both. You know what I'm saying? None of them is really one-sided like that. But I would want to hear the sexual shit, cause like you know, both of them topics is like kind of, it's not kind of, it's low frequency. So like if I'm in a strip club and some shit, or I'm in the club, I want to see some bitches twerking to a woman, and hear a woman talking about it. Yeah, I want to hear the women piping. I want to hear a woman piping bitches up in the club on some twerking shit. So that's what I'd rather hear from a woman, instead of them talking about shooting some shit. Because if I'm in the club and they talking about shooting some shit, then the girls gonna start fighting. But you know, you got songs like Luck If You Buck, you know what I'm saying, with the girls on there, they turned that shit up. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? They kind of if anything, they kind of pushed the envelope for that whole women being rough shit. It was some girls from Atlanta, they piped that whole shit up with Luck If You Buck. You know what I'm saying? Them verses that they had on there, that whole song was about fighting. I can't remember. I don't really see a song before that that's talking about women going at it like that. I can't remember it in like off the top of my brain. Luck If You Buck is like the first song that I heard women going hard like that, talking about fighting and going hard in the club or in the street. And that whole album too, they was on some fighting shit.
All right, I got this one for you. I haven't listened to her in hella long, and I usually just listen to her on YouTube. But I'm gonna play this one. This one's right. It's a 50 Cent beat, right? 21 questions. So see how this female brings it over with the lyrics. You feel me? This is Beans.
Yeah. Yeah. Now talk my shit. Yeah. Yo, look, 21 questions not enough. I wanna dig deeper. See how you acting alone and when we with your people. Like, do you see this thing forever? You think I'm a keeper? Or is you tripping out instead? I'd rather do a Ibiza. If you a Scorpio or Pisces, I don't doubt neither. If you gon' lift me when I'm feeling down, would you believe it if your friends say I get around? Defend me round them hoes beefing like it's in and out. And shit was tricky, but I get it now. Cause you won't be settling for shit, right? You okay with me stepping in late past midnight? Baby, I got things to do. I want you to sit tight. Can we talk it out or you gon' turn into a big fight? I need someone who match my energy and help me while I'm battling my demons, finding inner peace. I'm thinking about you while I'm writing over 50 beats. It's getting cold out in these streets, but great things take time. I'm a patient person, fly amazing verses. You intrigued by this shit or do it make you nervous? A lot of questions on my mind, can't say for certain, but if we building then I ain't concerned. It's Valentine's and I just wanna chill and twist the lie. We staying in or is you scared to sit inside? Yeah, temptation's a bitch, would you let it get what's mine? I gotta hold you accountable if we in a bond. We only human, so we make mistakes, and yeah, to make it up, he do whatever it takes. So yeah, I love you like a bad bitch love Drake. You know my style, I do anything but throw in the towel. It's me.
That's Beans, y'all. Beans with a Z.
For sure. She got bars. Poison Ivy.
Yeah, she dope.
Y'all heard of Poison Ivy? Piffington posted this girl in the
Yeah, I seen him say Boosie's daughter. I've never heard her.
I think she went to on one of the radio stations and did a freestyle. So yeah, there's probably a video. There's a video somewhere on the YouTube. Oh, he sent it already. Yeah, I think that's Boosie's daughter there. Poison Ivy. I think that's her. I'll definitely check it out and listen to the full thing. Appreciate it, Mr. Piffington.
I'm gonna play it real quick. I'm playing it.
Put up on the gas, I've been like this since I had graduated. Know my time coming around on board because I never hit. Real shit, I'ma elevate it. Shot us with my crib gated. They asking about who, I ask them who, cause I can't let it face me. All they wanna talk about is boo, but I'm Juanita, baby. Still don't fuck around, I come through trimming while these people shaded. Talk about my sound, bitch, I'm a dog, I swear I'm underrated. I'ma run the game, I come through swinging, watch me go Jamaican. I can write a book, but they gon' rip and tear out all my pages. They don't wanna see me make it. Face it, down to be the greatest. Talking on my name, cause I'm a lady, and I love on ladies. Proud of who I am, don't give a damn, I went through all my phases. Niggas in my business like a bitch, I swear I see it daily. Hoes be tryna put me in they mix, I swear it's all outrageous. Hold up, wait a minute, they ain't no you watch your head. I'm just trying to win in life for sin for all my people dead.
Triangular trap tsunami. Triangular trap tsunami.
Here we go. Should be up. Should be on now.
This Too Cold, raw and uncut. You know the vibes. Sonar Muse for streaming XRPL blockchain music. NFTs to prove it. Triangular Trap Tsunami. This how we do what we do. This Too Cold, raw and uncut. You know the vibes. Sonar Muse for streaming XRPL blockchain music. NFTs to prove it. Triangular Trap Tsunami. This how we do what we do when we do it. Catch our way.
We mad, solar, our muse, sonar. On that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola.
Life is my muse, don't get confused, just know my vision. Sonar, steady wins a race. I keep my pace, but I can't go slower. Haven't heard the fad, ladies sing, so I guess it ain't over. So we ain't taking no losses, yeah. On my boss shit like Chris Lawson, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, stacking that digital gold. I keep my standards higher, so yours is lower like limbo. Like the wallet, I store funds and I keep my flows very cold. Now that's music to my ears. You can't call that Wimbo, call that Wimbo. Keep my funds in the some wallet, cause it adds up, yeah. Like my secret key, she likes to back it up, yeah. XRP drip drops, I like to stack it up. Generational wealth through royalties, I couldn't plan enough.
We mad, solar, our muse, sonar. On that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. No SoundCloud, no Apple, no Spotify, won't cap you. Tell my independence, just stay relentless, no pressure, no hassle. Don't inconvenience yourself for that generational wealth. This is Sonar Muse with Weembo. I'm finna touch down Tim Tebow. Our babies, they threw them the Gators. Now the music, they taking our paper. African drill, they taking our flavor. Culture, vultures, I had no relation. Sonar Muse, I got my own station. The Weem away, I changed my location. Move at my own pace. No, I'm not racing. That boy and me gon' teach you about patience. We mad, solar, our muse, sonar. On that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. We mad, solar, our muse, sonar. On that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola.
Hey, brother, stop being a bitch about this shit. You on some hoe shit. You fucking signing 360 deals. Motherfucker own your publishing. Motherfucker own your merch. Motherfucker own your whole life. And you happy about that shit. Look, fuck with this Sonar Muse shit, bruh. Stop getting pimped. Stop being a bitch about this shit and go ahead and get on this real pimping. Fuck with this Sonar Muse shit, bruh. Hey, stop being a bitch. Stop crying about how you can't get signed and all that other shit. Check it out, check it out. Either you gonna be a bitch about this shit or you gonna be on some player shit. You gonna fucking do it yourself. If you tired of getting pimped in the music industry, fuck with this real shit. Just fucking do it yourself, bruh.
Triangular Trap Tsunami.
We mad, solar, our muse, sonar. On that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. We mad, solar, our muse, sonar. On that XRPL, it get bipolar. Haters grinding up their teeth, messing up molars. Global from South Africa to the home of Coca-Cola. XRPL can love ya. This is not for reals. Developers get too cool ya. I'm calling it Captain Hood ya.
Yeah, it's game changing. Testnet is upgrading. XRP, I will soon be on the map, blockchain famous. Hook it up like Evernote, or call me Scott Chambers. Smart contracts on the first level, like we from the basement. So it's a jump, no need for a pump. Gotta hook it up like cables, connections will turn us up. So let's run it up. Developers run amok, feeling like Schwarzenegger getting chased by a truck. Cause it's that big gang shit, XRP lab shit. We to win and the gang cooking up some mad shit. We gon' spark it up like we need some matches. And we talking about some hooks, you won't understand it. Cause we ain't the same, you be talking about some chains. I be working on the ledger, working on some side chains. And you talking about the fame, whilst I'm trying to change the game. Cause I'm trying to make a difference, I can see you'll never change. So we won't keep in contact, XRP smart contracts. I don't think you see the vision, you might need some contacts. Just to see what I see, we got low gas fees. Talking about XRP, best believe.
Refusing or accept transactions. Verify my NFT and get my fraction. Her tights like Peter Pan, she know I'm catting. So she gon' show them tits like Janet Jackson. Michael Jackson with the hooks of Mike Tyson. I put my soul in this trap, I'm like Bryson. XRP a rap god, I ain't biting. Go do your own research, I gaslight them. With hooks, your account becomes its own entity. Logic fixed the public transactions into your wallet. The logic becomes the logic of the XRPL. Not an all-chain entity. Let me know if you feeling me. Without hooks, your request could be received, but that don't mean that you mint your NFT. We have a payment with no registration flow. That XRPL cannot go out like a hoe. Hooks should do one thing and do it well. Chain four hooks up like a slave for one transaction to be made. Yeah, it's complicated and sophisticated. Without this, your NFT cannot be registered. We need some legislation. It's time for education. Stop all that blockchain bitching, crypto segregation. And Evernote, people pay Evers for registration. If they pay the right fee, the hook accepts the payment. The request get refused, then it's malformed. The transaction never happens, it was never born. Hooks applying logic to transactions. They can't read or write off-chain data. Evernote rewrites and calls out. Performs computations, they go all out. The centralized ways to produce hooks. The assets are secured on the XRP ledger. The account controlling the assets are automated by hooks. The hooks are prodded by D apps. It is a good look. XRP, yeah, come love ya. This is not for rooks. Developers get to cook ya. I'm calling it Captain Hood, yeah.
Yeah, Yo, Paddock, Philippe, I need to check. I need respect. My crew gotta eat and we need to flex. We need the racks. Pay for the vibes if you need the track. Straight facts. Get a critique, release to press. I need the plex. Straight from the ghetto and hit the city. Royalty checks split it 50-50. Hit after hit like a boxing ring. Sit back, relax, let us do our thing. All of my niggas is pretty litty. Hands in the air if you really with me. Give me the notes like you sing. This a career, not a fling. Hello? I just got a call, so we hitting the stove. I call up my dogs and pull up with the crew. I ask what they drinking, they say Johnny Blue. I jump on the track, make you do what it do. The view, they know me, can tell you this homie is true. If I say it, my go better know I'm with you. I was with you before the family, now you acting brand new. Keep up with that, I will get rid of you just like the flu.
Yeah. Jumping on tracks like trampolines. Hard like a sauna, got my self-esteem. Money and weed, all I see is green. Money calls is my favorite ring. Like I am really a prophet, making some profits, seeing things you can't see. Flow is always dripping, niggas be drowning. I got these wavy seas, like huh? You went there when I was struggling, couldn't afford nothing. Now you wanna chill with me? You niggas really some jokers, ain't playing poker. Now you just see a king making a track whilst I chill on the sofa. Hot nigga counted this bread, call me a toaster. Drive women crazy, call me a chauffeur.
I just got a call, so we hitting the stove. I call up my dogs and pull up with the crew. I ask what they drinking, they say Johnny Blue. I jump on the track, make you do what it do. The view, they know me, can tell you this homie is true. If I say it, my go better know I'm with you. I was with you before the family, now you acting brand new. Keep up with that, I will get rid of you just like the flu.
I keep it true, ain't no false prophet. If I say I got it, then just know I got it. Everything's a goal, there's no way I'm stopping. Riding on the track and the hood's the carpet. Me and my boys always make non-stop hits. One after another, we just always top it. We are so OG, they always copying. If you think we're racing, just know I'm jogging. I'm just being honest, I ain't being modest. Keep my flows cold, like June till August. Paint vivid pictures, I'm a dope artist. Always going hard, never on that soft shit. Get in the bag, ain't gotta brag. Always move straight, I never zigzag. I'm high off that weed, watch you be on some fags. You got that bad bread, man, that's really bad. They ask what's the motto, you know it's a trap. I know all my niggas really have my back. Yes, they do. Don't redo a verse, no starting from scratch. Keep it smooth. I know I'm the shit, whilst you niggas trash. What does that smell?
I just got a call, so we're hitting the stove. I call up my dogs and pull up with the crew. I ask what they drinking, they say Johnny Blue. I jump on the track, make you do what it do. The view, they know me can tell you this homie is true. If I say it, my go better know I'm with you. I was with you before the family, now you acting brand new. Keep up with that, I will get rid of you just like the flu.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, blockchain P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed. Ripple top 5,000 companies in the world while you Twitter browsing. We the highest blockchain in the mountain. XRP drill coming out my fountain. So keep your mouth sealed when monetizing is real. Power remittances in Japan, partnerships in Thailand. I'ma reject on this XRPL. Shout out Trizzy the guy with neighborhood tales.
Neighborhood tales, now we taking over. Was drinking quarter waters, now I'm making quotas. Money on my ledger, I done crossed over. Currency exchange, I done flipped a lot of change. Made racks when my pockets felt pains. Cause that XRP took off like some Delta planes. My brother told me invest in some new things. Stock markets, they ain't teach us what it could bring.
From ATL down to Mar-a-Lago. Goldman Sachs made the Wells Fargo. We hide it in the grill with some charcoal. XRP payload optimized with cargo. Pay all my mortgage and pay all my car note. Generational wealth, living like Jack Harlow. Living life fast like it's no tomorrow. Wipe away my tears, forget all my sorrow.
Time and time again, I'm just here to win. More than bills can't be where all my money spent. See my moves, now they all become a new trend. Came from a hooligan, Trizzy, they're gonna be schooling them. Smarter than a mug, but I'm a fool with the pen. Had to leave the block, now I can't fool with the pen. A shark tank, either way with the fish, I'ma swim. Me and Lemmy with the XRP tokens, we fishing the men.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, blockchain P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed.
Man, Lemmy, I'm tired of talking to these newbie stupid motherfuckers, man. Hey, if you wanna get rich, you need to fuck my bitch. Hey, what's up? This X-rated, aka coin pimping, aka your mama's motherfucking favorite troll. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't even, I ain't even gonna talk about Ethereum, but let's go on some ISO 20022 shit. You know, my main bitch is XRP, my other bitch after that is XLM, then comes Algorand, then come motherfucking XDC and IOTA, man. Like, I keep all them bitches in one house. That motherfucker called the Nano Ledger, man. Y'all stupid motherfuckers, y'all need to get with it, cause y'all motherfuckers gonna get left behind, fucking around, fucking with dollars and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to have no assets. Y'all motherfuckers ain't trying to have no digital assets. Y'all motherfuckers trying to stay broke, man. Hey, if you wanna stay broke, man, fuck with dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with dollars if you wanna stay broke. You trying to get rich, you need to fuck my bitch. Easy, early, motherfucking X-rated, aka coin pimpin', aka your mama's motherfucking favorite troll. I'm out, bitch.
Living fast like XRP. My life is an NFT. 3T, blockchain P. 3 to 5 seconds with the speed.
This too cold, raw and uncut. You know the vibes. Rare, recognize rare. Originality and authenticity is in you and not on you. They can copy your recipe and imitate it, but they'll never have that secret sauce. So fuck 'em and fuck mainstream.
FKM, fuck all them. FKM, they wasn't shooting with me in no gym. FKM, God forgiving me for my sins. FKM, XRP up for the win. Fuck the mainstream, XR pay me, not the Navy, but we wavy. Fuck the mainstream, XR pay me. Where your tribe at? We the pirates, Cookie Pyrex, Great Lake Chirac, Taliban screaming FKM and Iraq. Where your tribe at? I can't deny that. I'm not a Tampa Bay but I'm a pirate. Johnny Del Caribbean, FKM is the reason. Enhance the ideas, all we want is our freedom. Digital renegades, crypto addicts, violent nomads, living lavish. Life's a movie, no Tiffany Haddish. I will not trade on my team like Reddish. Go and get your cam, put this shit on film. ATL, we going ham. Gatekeepers, they see me, I'm one thing that they can't stand. They see me on the come up and they know that I am him. FKM, fuck all them. FKM, they wasn't shooting with me in no gym. FKM, God forgiving me for my sins. FKM, XRP up for the win. Fuck the mainstream, XR pay me, not the Navy, but we wavy. Fuck the mainstream, XR pay me. Where your tribe at? We the pirates. We not in Silicon, might catch us in Tulum, Miami or Ibiza. Chief ain't on Planet Reefer. Legends like Jordan sneakers. Now I rock Duffy, Line Wire Napster and Magic Gummy. You cannot pump me. I'm smoking Asher Cushion. We pushing heavy P. What the fuck, pirates? Coach them like Paul Silas. Plotting my own island. FKM, my XRPL bag got long mileage. FKM, all your designers, I'm my own stylist. If she been in it like Becky, FKM, that poom poom. All these road pools trying to rep me, that's why I am in tune. FKM, fuck the mainstream, bitch, we make our own rules.
FKM, fuck the mainstream. Never sell out, never sell your soul. Know your worth, your heart full of gold. XRPL, XLME, whoa whoa.
FKM, fuck all them. FKM, they wasn't shooting with me in no gym. FKM, God forgiving me for my sins. FKM, XRP up for the win. Fuck the mainstream, XR pay me, not the Navy, but we wavy. Fuck the mainstream, XR pay me. Where your tribe at? We the pirates.
Triangular Trap Tsunami.
Yeah. We back at it, man. Shout out to everybody on them tracks. You already know, strictly on Sonar Muse. You already know all them songs on Sonar Muse. We turning it up, man. Blockchain music, Sonar Muse to prove it. This is Wake and Bake 63. Masculine, feminine spectrum. Shout out to Slim and Piffington too, man. Looking forward to hearing you guys on the platform, man. See Piffington putting in that work for the artists. You know what I'm saying? He triangular trapping, no capping. So shout out to Piffington over there in Australia. Shout out to this whole conversation. It was great. Who that? Somebody. What's up, Tuco?
Yeah, my bad. I was coming in the door. Yeah, y'all know the vibes. Too Cold, Raw and Uncut, doing what we do. The Wake and Bake vibes. You know what I'm saying? Real, raw, and uncut. Been here doing it for over a year. You know what I'm saying? Every single Thursday, you can catch us right here at 2 p.m. Eastern with Lemmy and Kamikaze, doing what we do.
Big facts, man. We got anything else before we get up out of here? Kamikaze, you there? I think Kamikaze might have got rubbed. But today was a good show. Hella insightful. I learned about some new artists today. I didn't know Lil Boosie had a daughter that was rapping. I learned about Lady London. I learned about Beans. I learned about Saya, yeah. So I learned some shit. So I'll be open to them because, you know, I value my XRP or Reject family music taste, and you know, once they bring somebody up to me, I'll keep an eye out for them. You know what I'm saying? If I see them on my timeline, I'll tap in. I won't turn the blind eye to them people. You know, especially if I like them. I'm not gonna make myself like them, but you know, I'm a if I fuck with him, I fuck with him. You dig what I'm saying? So that I learned some things. We always learning over here. But yeah, that's what I say. I learned. I got the most out of this. I learned about some new female artists. I was always aware of like the masculinity with women in hip hop, but you know, over the years it's kind of heightened, and it's, you know, women have become more confident in what they're saying and, you know, their flows, and the game has evolved. So you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I do agree with. The game always gonna have its evolution, and it's always gonna evolve. So with that, it's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? And Too Cold, I just got your message. You know, whenever she is, she'll get it, bro. She'll get that shit. She'll catch that wave. I'll make sure I play that shit every time she in here. But it's all good. but yeah, you motherfuckers gonna get this message, man. We gonna have that Culture Vultures episode coming soon. So when that Culture Vultures episode come out, you know what I'm saying, we gonna let them know what we about, cause we're legends in this space too. So we got people watching us, wanting to be like us, you know, wanting to take our evolution and make it their creation. You know what I'm saying? But we can't have that. We're gonna call them out every time. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Y'all make sure y'all fuck with Too Cold every Sunday. She's back in these streets. What's up, Too Cold? The pool party back in effect? Well, how that rocking?
I don't know. I gotta tap in with Jakes and X and see if they good to go.
All right, for sure. So I do see that the cookout is popping. So y'all keep tabs on Too Cold. She warming back up for the summer. We gonna get them pool parties rocking. Hopefully sooner than later. Wake and Bake every Thursday. Too Cold will resume hosting once again for the Wake and Bake every Thursday. And if I need to fill in, I will do so accordingly. But definitely enjoyed this discussion. Shout out to everybody in the building. Junkies, I see you down there. You know, shout out to you. I seen that you was releasing some quality NFTs the other day, and look like you're doing your digital thing too. So I gotta tap in more with what you got going on. Shout out to Adam Wonder. Shout out to Builders, Kawasaki, El Soul. Y'all already know what it is. Gorilla Jakes, most importantly, for bringing up the topic. You know what I'm saying? If you know, we a family, so you know, if y'all got topics or y'all got things on your mind, feel free to bring it up, and we'll put those topics in the queue of what's to come with Wake and Bake. You know what I'm saying? So we got the next few episodes locked in on what we want to talk about. But if you got something that you want to share, something that you want to bring to the table, bring it. We open to all of that, and we're gonna add it. We're gonna add it to the forefront accordingly. So y'all know what time it is, man. Too Cold, you got something to say?
Yeah, it's all good. Tap in every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern for the Wake and Bake vibes. Catching the music wave, education on music on Web3, and the conversations as well about the music industry and all of that. With our guys Lemmy and Kamikaze doing what we do every single Thursday, you know. So be on the lookout. I will, like Lemmy said, I'll be hosting next week the Wake and Bake vibes. No cookout as of right now, and the Saturday night pool party is still to be determined. Gotta see what's going on with the guys. But yeah, Astute Scholars, my NFT project. If y'all don't know, go check it out. A lot of interesting things going on with that, right? We got PFP NFTs, we got music NFTs dropping. We're gonna have some music video NFTs as well, and all of that stuff. So definitely check it out, and you can stream both of the Astute Scholar song on the Sonar Muse platform, and you can even purchase them as well. So definitely give those a listen, along with Lemmy and Kamikaze's work as well. You feel me? Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Stay up, stay safe in your real life and in these crypto streets, right? Never trust, always verify. Until next time, guys.
Big facts. Whoa, bless up. Love y'all.
Hey, Lenny.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Was good.
Nothing.